Hello and welcome back to the tremendous Tullys. So, last time we integrated in Pentos, and this time, well, we need to fix our other issue, which is that we're not going to control the, well, it says 7 kingdoms here, but the 8 kingdoms now, I guess. We're not going to control it after we die. So what's the issue? Why are people not voting for our son? Our candidate. I do not trust the judgment of a ruler I dislike. Fair enough. Why do you like the other guy? Good marshal, I like him, he's pious, he's prestigious. He's an infamous man, he is too young. What's infamous about him? What's he done? It just means he has low prestige. Oh, okay, so what I could do first of all is give him a title that will give him prestige per month. Yeah, we'll make him a paramount knight. Sure. Right? That seems good. That's a good first step. I could grant him royal privilege. It would decrease my standing within the realm. It doesn't give him anything, which is not really what we're looking for. Okay. Invite him to carouse. Again, not really what I'm looking for. I really need to change... Yeah, I don't think I want to be on carousing anymore. So probably next year I want to change that. Anything else I can do to do stuff? So he's already a councillor, which should give him some prestige there. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Why is his prestige so low? No particular reason. It goes up by 5 per year, so he should be mostly okay. Yeah. Oh, it must be because he married her, and she's so, yeah. And she's so unprestigious. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so he's got a lot of years to work it out. How old are we? We're 49. We have no negative health traits, so we should probably survive. We are building a war chest as well, so it's kind of like a peacetime. Maybe I want to switch to like a business or a rulership thing. Here? Okay. Or actually, what I might want to switch to is a hunting or a family, just so I can get that little bit of extra health to keep us going. Because one of the issues people have with our son is that he's too young. So you're still fine with him. He's a riverman as your main thing. Okay. He's too young as a -10, so that gets a lot of people. A lot of people also like this guy because he is... Let's see, you're voting for someone completely different. Okay. I guess this guy's just a better riverman, and that's why he's getting a lot of the votes. He's a foreigner. Well, yeah, that's not really something we can fix. We are friends. Yeah, there's a few of those in here. Okay, so looking at it, a lot of the negatives are he is too young. Like that's the main negative, is he's too young, he doesn't have enough prestige. You get that, you get 15 extra points here. That's probably going to help quite a lot. Like ones like this, that would just knock him over the edge to voting with him. That's Tancred. Why is he not voting with us? This is my destiny, he says. Plus 40. Sure. Whatever you say. So he's too young, he'll just go away. So I think we're probably going to chill there. Now, I do want to get a marriage going. Who could we marry? We could marry the Lady Paramount of the Westlands. As an interesting one, I put a Tully in charge, although I'm fairly certain she'd just say no. Lady of the North Clans? Yeah, let's sort by age. Let's be realistic. Let's marry someone who's, you know, in our age group. Although, what do we really want? We don't really need more well, do we want more children? More children wouldn't be the worst idea I've ever had. We don't have a lot of Tullys left. We only have 12 living members. So to go, my son, my half-brother, who's next after him? Brandon Stark. Well, there you go. So that'd be... I was assuming that'd be one of them, but I guess not, so... It goes him, then it must go back up, and then along here, or here. Don't know what... Oh, wait a second. I'm looking at the 7 kingdoms. I'm an idiot. Right. I should actually be looking at... Do I have anything else that won't go... Yeah, River Run. There we go. Yeah, that's better. So then it goes to Harold, my nephew. So it's still 3, but... Yeah. Okay. So what I really want to do... Well, getting a few more children would help. So I still want somebody who can have children. Okay. Don't want any stats in particular. Oh no, diplomacy could make people like me more. Let's see here. 21-year-old Cryer Korn. She's alright. Yeah? She seems fine. We lose 300 prestige, but seems like a good marriage to me. Minus the prestige. Okay, so we'll marry her. Righteously imprison a bunch of people, so you are currently excommunicated, so that's why I can arrest you. Okay, so who are you voting for, Mr. Aaron? That is, of course, our next way to go, is go and have a look and see who people are voting for. So, Mr. Aaron. I have a lot of electors. It would be nice if you could somehow sort the elector list. Oh. Aaron of the Whispers. He is not voting for my son because he is a foreigner. Well, that seems like a great reason to imprison you. Right. Next one. Let's start up here. So we got Tomard, the Cruel of Rodsbury. We can imprison him because of some reason. Okay. He's acted dishonorably towards me. Fair enough. So Tomard the Cruel. Let's go and have a look and see who Tomard is voting for. So, just go up to the top, look for Tomard. That's Tancred. I'm looking for Tomard. I'll know him because he's the Cruel. There's Orton the Cruel. Tomard. Gonna go quicker. Oh, there we go. Tomard the Cruel. He's voting for my son. Good in my book. Right, who else have we got? We have Jocelyn of Duskendale. He actually quite likes us, so maybe he'll be voting for our son. Let's have a look. Jocelyn the Cruel. Wait, he's not the Cruel. Jocelyn of Duskendale. That's it. I know we're going quite fast through this. Ooh, did I miss him? That's Joffrey. Jared. And for Jocelyn. See, even if these were in alphabetical order, it would be slightly easier. Jocelyn the Cruel. I think I missed him. Maybe I'm wrong. Still haven't seen him here. And see, we're getting near to the end of the list. And I don't see a Jocelyn. Still don't see Jocelyn. He's not on the list. Or I missed him. I might have missed him. I know I'm starting again, which is obviously horrible. I'm just going to try one more time. If I don't find him, we may have to give up this, but it's definitely worth doing if you can do it right, because then you get people to vote for you, opposed to voting for someone. Oh, there we go, Jocelyn. Voting for my son. Good in my book. Right. Next one. Lord Paramount Clifford the Rash. Now, I can't imprison him because he's immune to hostile actions. Theomore of Dragonstone. He's the last one. Let's have a look here. Theomore of Dragonstone. I know I'm going very quickly and it's the perfect way to miss someone, but that's fine. I might actually be better off looking at the icons on the left, because I know that he's a Lannister, so if I just look here until I see the Lannister like symbol, that'll probably be an easier way of doing it. Maybe? Not seeing it yet. Probably means I missed him. Almost definitely means I missed him. Oh, there's... Nope, that's not Lannister. Ah, no, let's go the other way. See if we spot him. Again, it would be easy if this had a nice search. That would make it a lot easier to do. If I don't see it, I'm just going to not imprison him. These are actually the houses, aren't they? Yeah. For most people, these are the houses. I should double check for Dragonstone. No. Okay, I didn't see him. And let me just have a look. That's because Dragonstone still looks like a dragon. Ah, that's where my issue came doing that. So I'm looking for the dragon of Dragonstone, which is not in this list. Although I'm going too quickly through it to really spot it. Yeah, okay. Didn't see it. Whatever. I assume he's voting with my son. I know that this guy is... Well, probably if it's Lannister he isn't, but, you know, there we go. Let's hold a trial. Right. He's complaining about his dark cell in the dungeons. Okay. We are now married to Priya Corn, who actually has a bloodline. She has the Aaron bloodline. Oh, neat. That's not going to pass down, but it's still neat. So, did that come from her father? No, so that must have come from her mother. Yeah. Which then came from her father, who was Sir Roland Arryn. Okay. Cool. We have word from Storm's End that Lord Corwin Swan, a captive of Lord Paramount Clifford Durandon, has confessed to the crime of blasphemy against the gods. It's reported this confession was obtained by questioning under torture. This would seem questionable. Lord Aaron Crabb has demanded trial before the court, which Lord Jocelyn Darklyn shall oversee to ensure justice is served. At the start of the trial, he is formally accused of blasphemy against the gods, a charge brought by Lord Edmund Tully. Lord Aaron begins to present his defence, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Lord Jocelyn stood before the court and aggressively questioned the accused. Many at court were convinced, but then again, many seemed unimpressed. A verdict has been reached, Lord Jocelyn proclaims. I find Lord Aaron Crabb innocent. The charge of blasphemy against the gods is not proven. Wow. Well, I guess I'm going to get stressed. I didn't get stressed, but I did release him. Okay, well, that was a lot of nothing. Are we going to ask for our dowry to be paid? Yes. I would like money. Thank you for the 10 gold. It is very appreciated. Right. Okay. How long have we been ruling? We've been ruling for 5 years? Okay, we need to rule another 10 years. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. I had a fly flying all over me there. Right. Back to it. Anyway, we've been ruling for 5 years, so we need to rule for another 10. Yes, that's good. We can probably stay alive then. Yeah, 10 years doesn't seem impossible. I was going to change my thing, but we haven't actually waited till next year, so we can't do that. Okay. Lotho Mopatis currently enjoys the title King of Pentos. However, he currently holds no legal right to keep this royal style while under my vassalage. Therefore, I must decide whether to remove this title for him or else grant him a royal privilege. I will suffer no other kings. Definitely. So he is now no longer King of Pentos. He is now just Lord Paramount of Pentos. Nice. My bannerman, Lord Paramount Brandon Stark, tried to have Lord Roose Risewell arrested but failed to apprehend him, and there's now a rebellion in the north. Okay. I could probably start upgrading things in Riverrun, can't I? Yeah, we can get next Castletown. Let's do that. More money. Exactly what you want. Just infinite money from Riverrun there. Nice. Okay. Lots of people having lots of things done there. My prince, for some time now, been an employee of Lord Paramount Dermot and seek a better station. Sure? That's actually okay. He doesn't want any position. He just wants to be serving us, which works for me. So we can now set him up as a commander with 19. He should be good enough. He's way better than the 8 we have doing the job. So, yeah. Sir Isles. Okay, that's good. Oh, what was that inconclusive thing there? Oh, it wasn't inconclusive. It's the second Riverman Deddington de Jure War over Deddington. Okay, neat. What have we got here? Ask courtiers to leave court, extort subjects. We have too many people in court. I could change my law so that that's not a problem, couldn't I? One of these laws usually does it. Usually there's a crown law that lets you do it, but I guess we don't have that. I could increase my vassal limit. I think this is it. I think realm authority has replaced what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah. Could also do something about faith authority. We could make it minimum so that they lack the ability to appoint their own septons, and it bars them from holding land. Or I can go even further into it and have a lot of it. They'd support me no matter what. Council supports me for doing it or not doing it. They just don't like the status quo. Actually, we just have so many loyalists, I can pass whatever law I like. I can just go, hey, we're going to make slavery legal. Okay. Interesting. Probably not the way we want to go here. We can also just abolish First Night or anything like that. I don't really see a great reason to change any of these laws. I think we'll just hold on to this Republic law until I can make it a monarchy. Because all I have to do is rule for 15 years. Ah, yes, that was my problem, is I need to get my diplomacy to 18 for this. That's why I have carousing. We should do some more carousing, make our vassals like us more. Do we have any vassals who don't like us? This list is not quite sorted the way I wanted it to. Yeah, we have a few. Why do you not like me? Desires the High Lord of Riverrun. Well, you are going to be sorely upset in me not giving you that. Let's give a couple of people some money. And then do some inviting to carousing. I can't invite him to carouse. I can invite you to carouse, though. Yeah. Well, let's invite a bunch of people to carouse. There's a person I just imprisoned. You know what? I can just lift his excommunication. Sure. I'm sure that people are happy about that. Command to end war? No. Carouse? Sure. A lot more carousing. More carousing. There is a specific thing that you can do, I was just remembering, to actually get it so that you can get some of the... the one I was looking for was like Game Master. I think the way you can do that is if you find somebody who has that title, you can then... oh, everyone's at war. Interesting. It can't invite anyone else to carouse in there. But yeah, I think if you go carousing with somebody who has that trait, it's like a virus. It'll just spread to you. So, yeah, we might do that. Let's go for this. Make this the last guy, right? And then I'll just say send out the invites. Cool. Wait, yeah, that's fine, right? Close Tullys. Have I done it so that I now have 2 carousings again? I think I have. The excommunication was lifted. Some people aren't coming to carousing, but some people are. Is this everybody in the realm again, or? No, that's just the people I invited. That's fine. My courtier Leo Lorch has expressed a desire to get married. Well, marry as you please. He married Sally. Okay, sure. Don't know why I needed to be involved, but that's fine. I write on behalf of the bank to express my consternation. Yeah, we'll just talk him out of anything weird there. It's alright. Okay. Continuing on. Sir Emin wrote me a letter expressing his fervent desire to know me better. No. That's him trying to sway me, but like it seems like a lot of extra events when we don't really need them, given I don't actually know who he is. My prince, I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Garin Fossaway. Sure, why not? Everyone voted for. And we've told him, you shall stop your war. Cool. Right. Carrying on here. Are we doing carousing at any point, or... new Lord Commander at the Wall. We have Ulmir. Okay, neat. Ulmir is descended from the Gardeners. Okay, cool. Actually, I kind of like his house name with the bloodline. So he's descended from the Gardeners, but he's now House Hunt. That's kind of like an interesting one, because, you know, Gardeners all about, you could imagine, kind of like peaceful, kind of farmers, and then you got the Hunter. It's a very different look. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I could imagine some backstory for him. Aha! Okay, so this person... Oh, no, we're just playing games. This person doesn't have any, though. But yeah. Anyway. Lord Paramount Alan brings out a strange board with little decorated pieces explaining it's some kind of strategy game. He assures me that it's a great pastime that combines well with copious amounts of drink. Is this the event I'm looking for? Well, I think it's the event I'm looking for. But it doesn't give me the thing that I'm... Like, he doesn't have the trait, so maybe it's just random chance as well. Let's play for money. We played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as I tried to attack my opponent's position without opening my defense too much. Eventually, however, I made a fatal mistake that my opponent exploited, and I lost the game. Okay. So lost some money. Yeah. Well, there you go. Carousing's over. That really did absolutely nothing. Lord Master Parosh has provided me proof that that Maester Walter has been viciously slandering me. Yeah, I'm not gonna care. Need a new commander. New commander is going to be Lancel here. Also, I think I am going to change from carousing, because it seems kind of rubbish. I'm going to switch to theology. Now, hear me out here. Although we already have diligent and temperate, and those are the only 2 traits you can get from... Yeah, we already have all the good traits. This was the problem we ran into previously, wasn't it? We already have all the good traits. Maybe I want kind? Can rulership get you kind? Maybe. I'm going to switch to rulership in the hopes that we can get kind. How are people feeling about my son now, by the way? Let's have a look here. Inheritance. They're still not very high on voting for my son. Is he still too young? Still too young. Okay. Well, it's not a lot we can do. I wonder what age isn't too young. Maybe it's like 30 or something? Just a guess. We also haven't had any new children with our wife. Although it has only been like, you know, a year. Oh, there we go. Lord Paramount Joshua has usurped a title. Nice. My prince, news from Sunspear of a great trial at court. Jaspin Aldana was imprisoned by Lord Paramount Daniel Somberlin and stood accused of sedation and conspiracy against the realm. Lady Asila presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was found guilty and then sent to the Night's Watch. You probably could have guessed that from the picture. Okay, well, that's fine. Carrying on. My prince, a raven, has arrived from Lord Utheron at the Ring. He has announced a wedding between Perwyn Roxton and Bera Osgrey. Only the formality of your agreement is now needed for the ceremony to go ahead. Okay, they have my assent. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. We finished building yet? Not even close. Need a new commander. New commander is going to be Thaddeus. We also need a new master of ships. Our high admiral is going to be... Could be Harold of the Upper Rhoyne, my nephew. You know what? Sure. You can be my new master of ships. Despite being somewhere that doesn't have a coast, you'll be my master of ships. Oh, what was that one there? Someone seeks to fabricate a claim on the lordship of Cider Hall. That's okay. Not really worried about that. Is the North March at war? Yes, it's at war with the Reach. That's okay. Just checking that we didn't need to transfer some vassals around, but I think we're still fine. Okay. Your son, Joshua, as a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the Kingsguard. Guess one of them just died. So we now need a new person to protect him. Who are we going to say? Maybe we'll just send the best. We'll send this drunkard who's very good. We don't want him around, but he is very good at protecting people. And then I was thinking, for the next member of our Kingsguard, I was going to put in this Sir Ellis guy. Wait. Yeah, so why is the other guy no longer... So if I do White Book, how many should there be? 1, 2, 3... Maybe there should be 7. Okay. In which case, why did it give me that event again? Maybe you can just reassign them every couple years. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Some more titles being created. Brandon Stark tried to have Lord Harris Slate of Blackpool arrested, and then he turned himself in anyway afterwards. Okay. Sir Emmon has sent me an invite to an upcoming banquet. I'm not interested, Sir Emmon. Not in the slightest. Right. Dear Edmund, you'd like to join me for a small gathering of friends? Sure, let's carouse. Right. Let's see how the carousing goes. At some point, I'm sure it'll start. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, extra taxes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. My prince, we've completed the latest expansion to the Red Keep. The castle upon Aegon's High Hill is becoming a mighty fortress. Your humble servant, Lord Paramount Joshua. So we gain a large Kingslander castle in Aegonfort. Nice. So that's that one there. So it actually gives us a lot more tax income, I think. Yeah, and a lot of troops. That's fantastic. To the great Lord Emmond, the insidious Lyseni traders must be expelled from your lands. If you agree to declare an embargo war on Magister Vargorno Rogair of Lys, will not only join the war on your side, but also offer up coin up front to fund the war effort. Should we fail, Bravos will pay any war reparations. 500 gold? You're very generous, Bravos. Lease are very weak. This seems like a good idea. Yeah, I mean, we're not really doing anything else, so let's declare it. We have the Westerosi Lyseni embargo war. We'll call everybody to war. Some people are mad that some people moved from the council, but that's okay. 3 people have already declared for us. What's this? Oh, I can now colonize because I have enough money. That's fine, I don't need to. New ambition. Become exalted amongst men. I only need to get to 6,000. Maybe I should do that. Could also go for have 5 children or have a daughter. Win the war. Gets you a marshal. To be honest, that's by far the best event. Don't need to reassign them just yet. Yeah. Oh, and expand the Red Keep is now available. Well, we'll definitely do that. That's good. Right. Everybody who's going to be in the war is now in the war. And with that, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.